this way. I know you're saying, you know, it should be beer, it's food. Okay? But chat. They're using the goddamn punt gun. They're using the punt gun. Just think of it like a big musket. That's kind of Thanksgiving. Think of it like a giant blunderbuss. That's kind of Thanksgiving-y, don't you think? No, I have not heard of that, Andrea. And yes, Alex, I saw you guys talking about PETA before the stream. Alright, chat. Supersonic golf ball to the forehead. Are we ready? The punt gun is back, and it's putting a golf ball through someone's head. Are we ready? Well, we will watch it on Sunday. Don't worry. Let's see what this sucker does.
I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slow-Mo Guys, back in Kentucky with Scott from Kentucky Ballistics.
Scott, I have some questions. All right. Apart from Wile E. Coyote, you know, trying to shoot the Roadrunner,
Right.
I can't imagine what on earth this would be used for.
Well, it was originally used for the Roadrunner's distant cousin, the duck.
Ah, right.
Yeah, so when commercial duck hunting was still a thing, they would mount stuff like this to their boat, a punt, that's where you get punt gun, and they would take out entire flocks of ducks all in one shot.
Just all the ducks.
All
Yeah.
the ducks.
Which they don't do that anymore because the duck population started to, decline.
Sure. I'm guessing they didn't get paid by the hour then. Done.
Yeah.
The population just declining in chunks.
Oh, God.
This is a modern punt gun made with modern materials. So this would be, if you took this back to when they were using punt guns, this would have been the Cadillac of punt guns.
Sure.
Ooh, a nice target.
This is really retro and cool.
Oh.
It's hot in there.
I just feel like it looks like a Lego
God,
car.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? It's like they...
He's shooting the armored car again. Oh, we remember what happened last time he shot the armored car with this thing. Like, okay, chat. Scott's punt gun. Let's face it. I mean, for a day of Thanksgiving, for a day of what I'm thankful for, I am thankful for Scott and his punt gun video. Because you know what, chat? That's how you guys all found me. Think of it that way. His punt gun video is how you guys found me. It's what caused my YouTube channel to really explode and for people to find out about my stream. So, being thankful for all you guys being here, I have to be thankful about the punt gun. Well, Heckle, you found me through Beard, but a lot of people found me from the Scott video with the punt gun. A lot of people did. Not everybody, but that's what started. That's what started the increase in my YouTube traffic and people coming to the stream. And it just all kept going from there with other videos that I put out, more streams that I put out. The punt gun video is what really caused that first jump in my viewership. Which is the jump in my viewership is what I'm thankful for. So on a day of Thanksgiving, yeah, punt gun. I'm thankful Scott did the punt gun video. So let's take a look.
They make a Lego armored car. This is what it would look like.
Yeah, it looks like if the TARDIS had to land in America.
This is what it would be, yeah.
So what are we hitting this with?
So I shot a safe one time with golf balls out of the punt gun. It'll hold quite a few, so I'm thinking we fire a bunch of golf balls at it. And I think these are all going to burst.
Yeah?
Interesting.
Is this about the caliber of the punt gun?
It's actually the exact caliber.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1.68 inches
Boy.
and the golf ball fits in there perfect.
So can you call
Well,
it the
I'm glad you're here,
F-O-R-E?
Violante.
Ah, nice.
Like that.
I like it.
Yeah, it's loaded up with 9 golf balls and 1,400 grains of powder.
I think we'd get at least 300-yard drive out of that.
For sure. We would put Tiger Woods to shame with this.
That's perfect.
9 hole-in-ones.
All right, so we're running a nice down the barrel shot with the Ember 2.5K and then the TMX 82,000 frames a second on the.
Oh, this is gonna be
armored car.
good.
Spicy.
Okay.
It's always fun when people are hiding behind stuff.
9 ricochets in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, baby.
I heard something go past.
Oh, your camera's missing. I'm just joking.
You know,
What goes about to say? I was about to back it up and go, did the camera really just go away?
no, you had me there for a second.
Missing, like it would just be completely
just
gone.
Gone.
God, I love that. Look at that explosion. Oh. Here we go.
Brightly coloured golf balls as well, which is great.
They all stayed pretty
That
tight.
is a tight group, isn't it? For golf balls.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, this is
perfect.
killing me. Hit the thing.
Whoa!
Holy cow.
Wow.
They are
They're just like
there was a spark
That's
there as well.
amazing.
they're like rupturing. Look, there's sparks.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Brief
What the heck?
explosions.
Was that fire or was that just? You nailed
off
the
light.
window as well. Look, we got a window shot right at the top.
But
yeah.
that one right there, that first one. The way that first one flowered is amazing.
Right at the top. That yellow one hit the window.
That's nuts.
Wow.
I knew they were hitting hard, but I didn't think
And
they were
that-
going to be hitting hard enough to create
Yeah.
a flash like that.
I've seen golf balls deform in.
It's Chet, that's kind of beautiful. The way that they're flowering,
You nailed
off
the
light.
window as well. Look, we got a window
it
shot.
looks
right at the top.
beautiful.
That yellow one hit the window.
That's nuts.
Wow.
I knew they were hitting hard, but I didn't think they were going to be hitting hard enough to create
Yeah.
a flash like that.
I've seen golf balls deform in slow mo.
Yeah, they
If you
usually
didn't tell me about it, I would think that they were filled with something.
Yeah.
they usually deform and then reform,
That,
right?
Yeah,
that
the
one stayed
flags.
together.
Yeah.
Those are just disintegrating.
Yeah, these are deformed, reach the limit, and then burst.
It makes the very hard plastic look
Wow.
like rubber,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
they like
that,
splash.
that could have killed 9 ducks
Yeah,
Or 9 golfers.
or 9 golfers.
yeah. 4!
Just
Oh,
annihilated.
wow.
Do you reckon if I took this home to my friends and said I hit it with my golf?
Now, think about this. Think about this, chat. Look at like how stiff this is while Scott is trying to peel it apart. Look at how stiff it is. And think about what we saw in the video, how it seemed like it was like liquid when it just flattened against the armored truck. You wouldn't think it's that hard of a plastic the way it basically just it completely pancaked. Wow.
This home to my friends and said I hit it with my golf. Like, do you think with my golf bat? Do you think
I
they believe
think
me?
they would question, what substances you're using to enhance your golf game.
Sure.
It's interesting. I wonder how hard the golf swing would have to be, like how fast you have to swing to ignite a golf ball.
Did we make it inside?
No, it bounced back.
Did it? Look how deep that is.
It went. I think it was this one. It hit here and then it bounced.
And
back
that glass
like this.
wasn't. And think about it. That glass wasn't damaged previously.
Ember, you should totally gift that shot and make that your background.
Huh. Phew. Interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. You talking about making my stream on my background? No. I don't know how well it would work. But, I mean, It's still pretty. It was still really pretty.
Look at that dent. That's just from one ball. So what's next?
I reckon we go same target,
Uh-huh.
smaller balls, but harder balls. Like,
I have just the thing.
I think what
I didn't think guys wanted smaller balls. I thought you guys liked the big balls. You liked having big balls. That's the impression I always got. Am I wrong? Why the bonk? I'm just asking a question here. And, Shizraz, thank you for the follow.
what I didn't appreciate from watching your videos is how much effort goes in goes into each shot of this thing.
It's a lot.
It's like a whole day's work just to use
It's a
this.
lot.
Yeah.
Every time I film with the punt gun, it's a guaranteed it's going to be 12 hours of getting it, filming, and cleaning. 12 hours guaranteed.
Yes.
Until
Wow.
we're done, I'll be spending another few hours cleaning this thing.
wow.
Yeah, you have to.
Oof.
It'll start rusting because of the black powder.
Like straight away.
Yeah, if I left this overnight,
Yeah.
it would be really bad.
Oh.
You don't have a choice.
Oh.
Okay.
So anyone thinking I'd like a punt gun? You fire it just once, you're spending hours setting it up and cleaning it just to fire it a couple times. Just remember that the next time you're like, I really want a punt gun. Good night,
I'm
bench.
learning a lot here.
Huh?
I'm learning a lot about why our cannon looks the way it does.
What are you talking about?
That is nickel-plated buckshot.
Oh.
So it's double-aught buck. In a shotgun, you would normally have 9 pellets.
And we get
And
9.
We're about, I showed 9.
So that's what you get in a
That's it.
shotgun.
That's a shotgun shell. Yep. And we were about to fire
Uh-oh.
150.
Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
You have to give it just like a really
Oh,
not
shit.
hard.
Oh, 150 pellets. Okay, if they can stay in a tight grouping, similar to the grouping that these golf balls had, this is going to be fucking devastating.
But I mean, just slowly increase your pressure.
I got you.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm good. I'm ready.
Everyone's ready. Here we go.
That's a pretty darn tight group.
I'd be proud of that
Yeah.
from like 300 yards with a rifle.
I would say that
Good-
was tighter
Albert, good
than
question.
normal, honestly.
Excellent
Yeah?
question.
Yeah, I packed those in there
Oh,
pretty tight. I think tighter than normal.
look at that one. It's still in there. Hang on.
If you look all
Oh,
around
yeah.
the feet here,
No, it's still.
they're all smushed.
Yeah, look at that.
Post golf ball,
Really?
we've got in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look.
Oh.
We've managed to get. It's gone and hit the same spot, and we've managed to get in there.
All right, let's have a look at this while Scott
this
is
should be
preparing the
good.
next target.
Look at that. Hang on. I was hoping I could get out of the way, but I cannot get adequately out of the way. I'm gonna go over here for a moment so you guys can see this.
Let's have a look at this while Scott is preparing the next target.
Look at this fireball. The gas pressure. Ah, it's gonna get me! Look at that fireball! That eruption is gorgeous. And by the way, I think this is all the shot. I think all the shot is right in there. But the way that fireball formed is fucking gorgeous. And the follow through jet flames. Oh, here we go. Oh, they lost a lot.
That is a tight little group there.
It really is. It looks like when you go clay pigeon
They lost a lot of it. That's not 100 pellets. That is not. They lost a lot of them. I think what we saw back here. I think some of this is packing. I already know that some of this is the wadding. I do understand that, but I think they lost a lot of them in this separation here because
That is a tight little group there.
It really is. It looks like when you go clay pigeon shooting and you can.
that's not 100. That's I would say that's probably rough estimate, just ballparking it on the look. Maybe 30 or 35. So I think they lost the bulk of their shot because he said they were putting 100 pellets in there. So I think they lost the big majority of the pellets. 150. He said 150. I thought he said 100. Okay, he said 150. Regardless, 100 or 150, they lost a lot.
You can feel like you can sometimes see the buckshot, but. Oh wow!
Oh, each one does it.
Oh, they're
Like a
exploding!
little fireworks, like firecrackers going off. Or,
Yeah, for ants.
Oh,
yeah.
wow!
Is that chips of the armored car's metal coming off, or is that just the buckshot squish?
You really think that's 70?
Chips of the armored car's metal coming off, or is that just the?
That is not 70 pellets. It is not. That is not 70 pellets. No way. That's maybe 30. 30, 35 at the most. There's no way this is 70. Not a chance.
The buckshot squishing and falling away. Oh, it's really satisfying.
Okay, so it is time for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that is a 1 pound lead ball, 7,000
Oh, boy.
grains.
Well, Alex, like I said, I am ballparking it based on visuals. Just look at. Fuck it. Let's count them. Let's count them. 1, 2. It's gonna be a little tough for what's shadow and what's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Who is it that, hang on. Who was it? Hang on. Gorfdor? Your 70 is actually probably more accurate. You are more accurate with your 70. Okay. I'm wrong. My eyes don't deceive me. Gorfdor, you are right. It is closer to 70.
1 pound lead ball, 7,000 grains, and we have a full 1/4 pound of powder in there, and we're gonna really be throwing that.
Yeah.
I feel like I've given you quite the challenge in that.
Gorfdor, how many of those Count the Jelly Bean contests have you won? You're really good at that, aren't you? I bet.
Now have to hit a very precise point, and that point is the forehead of this zombie bust.
I don't know if we're gonna hit it right. We've moved it a lot closer to try and take out some of the risk of missing. This is gonna be putting out over 25,000 pounds of energy. And then that ball, and this is actually a harder alloy than what I've been using.
So this is maximum penetration there. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we know what colour the goo is on this one?
It's green or blue.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
This is gonna be ouch.
We hit it. We hit it.
I think we got it dead on.
Oh my god. Oh, we blurred
that
it.
was red.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
They've never seen me
Oh,
red.
Oh no!
I wonder if I can like change the color in post.
I think okay though. YouTube is okay with red.
Oh.
So I'm really sorry.
Yeah, the reason why I think you guys have mentioned this, the reason why Scott uses like zombie stuff with green is because, you know, he wants kids to be able to, like, the younger generation to be able to watch his video. And this way it won't get like you know, with the green blood it won't get demonetized. Because YouTube does this thing where if it has like a red blood analog, YouTube will demonetize it, and Scott tries to keep his channels monetized so younger generation can watch it because he talks a lot about like firearm safety. And that's why he uses the green zombie torsos with the green blood. And I'm guessing the slow-mo guys probably are in the same vein. That's why they censored it. Is because even though it is clearly a fake dummy head and it is an analog, it's not real, the YouTube AI bot or the YouTube algorithm would say, oh, this looks like real, demonetized, can't show it to kids. And that's probably why they censored it. So, and, okay, there it goes.
Cheer 100 if it bleeds we can ban it. YouTube, probably.
Yeah. And, Hagen Halo, thank you for the follow. Didn't? Well, Slow-mo put the censor bar up. I don't know.
They send me these things, and I tell them I want green or blue.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way to know until you shoot it. And we got red today.
I like that your reaction was, oh,
It's like, darn it.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay, well that's
Maybe we
good,
can just watch
Tornado.
the slow-mo and assess, like see if we need to maybe turn it black and white, like Kill Bill style,
All right.
or whether it's fine.
Okay, don't look down here. Don't, it's really bad. Just okay, so and this is balloon or something. That's like piece of paper. It's like a red paper,
Red paper.
not
It's
liquid.
just red paper.
And this here, I don't know what all this is.
It's pink.
I'm
pink.
actually colorblind.
I think
don't know
it's
what color that is.
I think it's Vimto.
Vimto. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there
right.
you go.
It's Ribena.
But we hit right here. It's
Oh,
dead
boy.
center, and then we went through this 55
Well,
gallon drum.
I don't
It's-
know if there's gonna be a mix-up because he said like he asked for that, but he was saying, didn't he say like in his explanation, you don't know?
I think we can just watch the slow-mo and
today.
I like the.
There's no way to know until you. I want. They send me these things, and I tell them I want green or blue.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want. But there's no way to know until you shoot it.
Oh, he's just saying you don't know if it. Okay. And Robbie Slate, thank you for the follow.
Not
It's
liquid.
just red paper.
And this here, I don't know what all this is.
Yeah.
So,
It's Ribena.
but we hit right here. It's dead center, and then we went through this 55 gallon drum, and it's still smoking
Whoa.
and ripped
Oh
it.
my god! Look at that fucking exit wound. Holy shit! Look at that! Now that's how you blow a back out.
And ripped it.
God, I did as well.
that looks like it looks like a pair of jeans, like the fly went
Yeah.
down.
Gosh.
Then we hit here, and then we went through the back, I believe. It looks like it squeezed out the back.
Do you
Oh,
think the
yeah.
whole thing's come out, or is it?
I think it did. I think it squeezed.
So you think
out.
it's deformed it and then kind of gone back again?
Yeah, well, I think instead of just blowing through it with force, it was kind of more like it just kind of eked out.
Sure.
You know, it's-
So it's gone through. I was expecting a slightly bigger effect on the barrels actually,
Yeah.
and I saw that it's ripped it down
Yeah.
the back.
Well, also it blew the cap off.
yeah, I blew the cap off too.
Ah.
And this is bulge.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
bold.
wow.
That's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Okay. Skip to 12:23 if you don't want to see the red goose slow-mo. Chat. I'm not worried about my channel being monetized. I don't monetize my channel. We are watching the red glue slow-mo.
Look at the way
Oh,
the
here we
face
go.
lights up.
Oh,
You see it coming.
is that from the
Yeah,
flash
that's
from the?
flash from the gun.
Nothing
Right.
faster
Because
than
I even pick up that on my cameras. Pick that up on my cameras.
Wow.
speed of light always beating whatever projectile we have.
Oh, it's
Oh, here
booking
we
it.
go.
Holy cow.
Wow. Whoa. See?
What the heck?
Look at the pieces.
Vortex of what is gel.
Is that
Holy shit. Dear fucking God. That is insane. The head. Fucking God. Yeah. It turned that. That's not a moon. That's a head. You know what this reminded me of initially? Before it started, like, popping out? Chat.
Holy cow. What the?
Almost like that opening shot in the movie Glory where the soldier gets his head blown off by a cannon. Cheer 100.
God, it's been so long since I've seen Glory, I don't even remember that. But you know what this reminds me of? I never saw it. But there used to be an old MTV show called, like, Big Head. Or something. Where it was like a guy with, like, a huge brain and thus his skull was huge also. That made me think of this. But think about it, chat. This is the entry wound. Right here. This is the entry wound from this hit. And you can see smoke. Or it was an alien living inside his head. Okay, King. Like I said, I never saw it. I just remember seeing a visual image, like a still visual image. There's actually smoke inside of this. You can see the smoke. Holy shit. And Fried iPod, thank you for the follow.
Look at the pieces.
Vortex of
what is
gel.
this? Is that just a
That's
a
the
goo
gel?
hole?
That is.
Oh, and look at the
The
void
once
collapse.
Again, looks like a meteor.
It looks like it's being detonated.
Well, there's a moment in time where your skull could be doing that.
Just flashing.
That's the wad behind it. Follows
And
behind it.
Ashley,
to stop
thank you for
headbutting
the
footballs.
follow.
Oh, and it flashed again on the inside. It flashed on the back of the skull.
Did it?
See it?
Do it again.
Oh shit! Look! You got the friction contact explosion on the back of the head too. You can see it through the fractures in the skull. The friction contact. Oh my
yeah, it did, yeah.
God!
What the heck? That is
Yeah.
so much energy.
Like, what is going on
Looks like
there?
you got a trumpet on your head.
Jesus!
So it had so
Wow.
much energy that by this point, it was still going fast enough to just vaporize
Yeah.
air or whatever it's doing there.
And then this is all gelatin that is like opening up into a huge vortex.
Look how many pieces
And
it's gone
then
into.
look at the void
Hundreds of
collapse.
pieces. Looks like a nebula.
That is
Actually, no, sorry, that's not a void collapse. It's the threads of the gel are snapping. That's what's causing the collapse. The gel is actually snapping apart.
insane, isn't
See
it?
the top of this bulging now, the 55-gallon drum?
Oh yeah, it's the force of it's gone straight in and pushed
There
it
goes
out.
the
There's
cap.
the cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that.
I would assume that a lot of this goo and chunks would
Cheer 100. Cheer 100. Just a small scratch.
Yeah, Shadow, sure. Actually, when Scott mentioned I was so focused on this, I missed what was going on with the rest of the head.
That is insane, isn't it?
See the top of this bulging now, the 55-gallon drum?
Oh yeah, it's the force of it's gone straight in and pushed it
Oh,
out.
there goes the cap.
Jesus.
Yeah. I would
And
assume
now
that a lot
here
of
comes
this
the
goo
water.
chunks would be in the barrel.
Yeah.
The overpressure from the...
Just missed.
And look, it's
That
gone.
is not ideal.
And here comes all the
That-
smoke.
Chat, we have just witnessed either balloonification or the fine red mist. The fine red misting of the analog. Take your choice of descriptor. Yeah, baloney mist cloud. There you go. Why not both?
Good aiming, by the way.
It was a group effort.
Yeah,
We all looked at it.
it's true, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
That was cool.
one of the coolest shots I've ever seen at a zombie bus.
That was
I'm still calling it a zombie
amazing.
bus.
It's a zombie.
It's a zombie.
It's just
hadn't-
fresh.
Just hadn't turned green yet.
Yeah, it's just been bitten.
Well, that was some immense footage. I'm wowed by the power.
Yeah, it's I think it's definitely lived up to its sort of expectations.
Well, I'm glad I didn't let you down. I'd feel really bad if you guys were just like, it's me.
Yeah, look at this thing. Yeah. Whatever.
Fine, we just looked at him and just went.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, imagine if, yeah. Now we're going.
I cannot believe the damage that thing does, to the point where pretty much anything you fire out of it just ignites whatever it hits.
Yes, I
Yeah?
have more respect for this gun now after seeing your footage,
Yeah.
because I'm just seeing kaboom, but now I'm seeing all of the things that are going on when this is hitting. Like,
Well, I mean, Alex, what better to have? I mean, it's made for the boats. Why not?
how much power it's actually putting out. It's pretty crazy.
This is
To
Sammy.
be fair, the head was not the main character, but it did make it into the credits as Bologna Mist Cloud 1. Props to whoever gets the reference.
I'm afraid I don't, Tornado. Sorry.
Yeah, it's interesting to see that it gets through everything.
Yeah, but it doesn't even care about it.
No.
We'll beat it one day. We'll
Um,
think of something.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that
you
one.
enjoyed that video. Make sure you subscribe
Wait.
to.
Did he say? Oh, you're right, Tornado. I forgot that one sailor that actually tried to man the guns on the planes dive bombing it. You're right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that one part of his video where he said that.
Through everything.
Yeah, but it doesn't even care about it.
No.
We'll beat it one day. We'll think of something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Make sure you subscribe to Kentucky Ballistics for more of Scott. Very cool exotic gun stuff. And subscribe to us if you like us. We're here too. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Wow, that was amazing. That was probably one of the best slow-mos we've ever seen. Hands down. That was without question one of the best slow-mo guys that we've seen.